Hey, Chris here. Just giving you all a quick tip. If you have a 2017 Jaguar F-Type Premium with the V6 engine and you have a supercharger and you want to change out the oil, I'm at about 70,000 miles. I'm going to do it. I started the process already. There's no need to really go through the whole thing because, I mean, if you're doing this yourself, you already kind of know how to do some of it. I would wear a glove because that old oil is going to be a little stinky. This is a 3/16 hex. This is the plug that goes on top. And on this particular supercharger, it's right there. Right here towards the back of the engine. There's the front that way. And that little hole is right there. And that's where this sits. And just got this long hex tool to go on there. Worked pretty well. When you tighten it back on, it just needs to be hand tight. It doesn't need to be super tight. The kit that I got, which is this one here, I got on Amazon. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description for this. I got this kit on Amazon. Came with a coupler, and it came with a replacement, a new one. So I'm going to put the new one on. The little filler plug. I used a magnet after loosening it to make sure I didn't drop the old one somewhere. And then I'm going to put in whatever I take out. This is so that way you don't have to take out the whole supercharger in order to do that. As you can see, that's the color it is coming out right now. So it's not too bad actually. But that's the color of the new one going in. So hopefully this will extend the life of my vehicle. But when you do go down in there, you can actually get between here with that socket and that little hex without having to undo these screws and everything. I thought I was going to have to remove some of this, but nope. And you'll know there's a cover on the back of this model. I think there's a couple different superchargers. I don't know if the 8s are different, if different ears are different, but I know that if you have that little plug on the top, you can actually see in there pretty good. If you got that plug on the top, then you do this method to get that supercharger oil out and change it. Of course, if you're going to do the coupler and all that, then you're going to do it all at one time anyway. But my coupler isn't making any noises. It seems to be running fine. So I'm not going to take this whole thing out just to do an oil. Like I've seen some videos. You can do it this way. I'll give you a link to the description for these as well. These are long metal thin tubes. Don't stick a plastic tube in there because you're going to snag it on something and you're going to shear it off and you're going to get crap inside. You don't want to do that. You definitely want to get one of these little metal ones. Just drop it straight in there, kind of wiggle it a little bit just to make sure you get to the bottom. This is a very thick viscosity of oil, so I had to put some, I had to really pull up on it to let it pull out whatever was in there. And I'm going to keep going, get it all done, and what I'm going to do is put back whatever I took out, and I'm just going to have to measure it, and I'm going to inject it right back in using the same syringe. I actually got 2 of them, so I could probably use the clean one for the clean and the old for the old, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, there shouldn't be any contaminants in there. But anyway, if this helps at least one person not have to do all that, then I consider it a job well done. All right, see you on the next one.